One of the hottest industries in this decade will be the creator economy. I mean, this isn't some crazy prediction, right? With TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram dominating the world, we can safely say that creators are here to stay. But while that may not surprise you, here's a prediction that might. I'm betting that crypto and Web3 will carve out a niche within the creator economy, particularly when it comes to creator tokens. In my opinion, creator tokens make so much sense as a way to align incentives between a creator and their audience. And I'm so bullish on it that I want to launch my own in the future. But alas, that's for another time. And in this video, I want to spotlight one of the earliest platforms building in this creator token space. It's called XCAD Network, and we are partnered with them to make this video. But XCAD Network has been around for years now, and they're connected with some of the largest YouTubers in the world. So if you're as bullish as me on crypto and the creator economy, then you gotta give this a watch. Now, let's start at the top with what is XCAD anyways? Well, it's an NFT and fan token platform built for creators. It's kind of like Chili's if you've heard of them before, but instead of for football or soccer clubs, it's for YouTubers. Anyways, XCAD has some pretty large creators on board with a collective 750 million subscribers. But what's even more impressive than that is their backing. Jump Trading, one of the biggest funds in crypto, invested in them, and so did Zilliqa, the layer 1 blockchain. Also, according to some reports, KSI and Mr. Beast invested as well, which makes me think, wouldn't it be crazy if they issued their own fan tokens on XCAD? That would bring instant mass adoption to this platform. But even if they don't, XCAD can still succeed with their existing creators that are signed up. Because if all of them launched fan tokens, then that would already bring a massive wave of users and activity. Alright, so that's cool and all, but how exactly does this work? Well, if you're a fan, you start by downloading the XCAD Chrome extension or mobile app. And from there, it's quite easy. Just start watching some videos by YouTubers on the platform and you'll earn their fan tokens along the way. Now, one requirement is that you gotta watch at least 80% of the video for it to count. Because by doing so, you'd be helping the creator get their videos pushed more by the YouTube algorithm. So this ensures a win-win scenario for both the creator and the fan. Now, as for the fan tokens, you can redeem those for perks like a follow back on Instagram, a virtual meet and greet, and so forth. It's really up to the creators as to what perks they offer, but in general, they have a lot of incentive to pack their tokens with benefits, as increased demand for their token benefits them as well. So this is the whole audience and creator alignment that I'm so bullish about. Now, they also have a native XCAD token, and if you hold those, you can earn more fan tokens while watching videos. Also, if you don't want to earn fan tokens the slow way, aka by watching all those videos, then you can also buy them straight up with XCAD. So yeah, that's their core offering, and it's really quite simple of a system. But there's actually so much more in their ecosystem than just that. They have their DXCAD DEX, which lets you swap fan tokens for other tokens. There's also an influencer market cap page, which is kind of like CoinMarketCap, but for fan tokens instead. Then there's their XCAD governance portal that lets XCAD holders vote on proposals. And finally, there's their launchpad, which helps creators launch their fan tokens through a process called Creator Liquidity Offerings, or CLOs. So yeah, this is just a quick overview of their whole ecosystem, but you can kind of see how all the pieces fit together to support this creator and fan token dynamic. Now, while their existing ecosystem is already robust, there's actually a lot more to it that's coming real soon. They plan on launching their V2 ecosystem, which will make it even more enticing to get fan tokens, and will better promote the creators on their platform as well. But I think what's even bigger than that is their new SocialFi app that's yet to launch. It's going to be similar to FriendTech. You know, that huge app that swept through the crypto world a few months ago? But instead of getting crypto native folks on there, XCAD is going to target Web 2 creators instead. So it's going to be like the BNB chain version of FriendTech, and it's due to launch in November or December, so just keep your eyes out for that. But wait, that's not all. They also have a layer 2 blockchain coming next year. Yep, they're going to launch their own chain where their XCAD tokens will be the gas token for it. And also, each creator will be their own dApp essentially. The idea is to add a bunch of utility to their XCAD token and also make sure that the creator dApps are first-class citizens in their ecosystem. So as you can see, there's a lot of new things on the horizon, and I for one am following them on X in order to catch their announcements when they drop. Now, I want to be fair and talk about some of the hurdles that XCAD faces, because so far I've only talked about the bullish stuff, and mainly I see 3 potential roadblocks in their way. First is the fact that your average Web 2 user isn't that familiar with all the crypto stuff like wallets, gas fees, and self-custody. So a lot of them may give up instead of take the time to figure those out in order to buy some creator tokens. But the second roadblock is the potential regulatory concerns for the creators themselves. Maybe everyone outside the US is okay, but within the US, it for sure will be tough to launch creator tokens, as the SEC may consider those securities and sue anyone that tries. Now, the third roadblock is just the user retention challenges with all these social fight apps. Like FriendTech absolutely rocketed, and their copycats like PostTech and Stars Arena did too. But one issue that they all faced was the long-term user retention problem. Like, they had a huge spike of usage, but then that tapered off when their users' fickle attention went elsewhere. So the million-dollar question on my mind is, can XCAD's new app succeed where others have failed? Anyways, those are some real challenges, but if they can overcome those, then oh my goodness, the sky's the limit for them. Think about it. The SocialFi niche is going to do extremely well this next bull run. And also, the team has been working hard building and launching throughout the bear market, so that gives me more confidence in their ability to execute. Their upcoming launches will also bring about a lot more activity, and they're already among the top projects in the BNB chain ecosystem, so I expect them to climb even higher as their adoption grows. So yeah, if you're interested at all in XCAD and this creator token stuff, then just go check them out using my links below. Cheers!